Well, hey everybody, it's William Narod here, the Paradise Guy, and enjoying another beautiful day down here in Belize. And today I want to go over the 10 top success secrets that you need to know before you come and spend an extended period of time and or live or retire here in the beautiful country of Belize. So stay tuned. Well, success tip number one is simply this: adapt to the culture in Belize. Don't expect the culture in Belize to adapt to you. That simply means that when you come down here, you have to embrace that they are used to doing things a certain way. And these are beautiful people, they're very friendly, they're very accepting, and we're in their country. So let's keep that in mind when we come down here. Let's be adaptive rather than expecting them to adapt. All right, success tip number two, and that is simply island time is a real thing. So when you come down here, bring your patience, because things are not going to happen on your schedule. They're going to happen on island time, and island time just simply means they'll happen whenever they happen, and you can get stressed out about that, or you can just smile and enjoy the experience. All right, success tip number three is simply this: live below your means, budget accordingly. Things that people don't expect down here to be expensive are. One of those things is electricity, the other one is water, and of course it's not cheap if you are out at the bars and or eating out every single night. So that can certainly add up. You can spend more on groceries than you expect here. You can spend more money on a lot of things. So budget accordingly, live below your means, and you're gonna have a much more enjoyable time down here. Okay, so success tip number four. It's pretty easy, it's pretty simple to understand, and that is be friendly to people. See, it's a small island and or a small country, depending upon where you're located, and you're going to see people again and again, and you're going to have to coexist. So the best thing and the best practice is simply be nice to everybody, get along, and life will be much more enjoyable for you. All right, success tip number five is simply this: always be a student, always be learning, always be humble, because the day you think you know it all is the day that this country and or island will slap you down and remind you how little you do know. So always be a student, always be asking questions, always be learning, and of course that's what I'm here to do as the Paradise Guy, is to make sure you have all the information you need to execute your dreams and ambitions in Belize. Okay, success tip number six. This is an important one. Don't become a professional drinker on the island. It's very easy to do. A lot of people like to sit at the bars around here and socialize, and of course there's bars everywhere you look. It's very, very easy to fall into the habit of drinking daily. So with that in mind, please practice some moderation and find some other things to do besides drink, because we want you to be healthy, we want you to be well, and we want you to be around for a long time. Okay, we're moving right along now. We're up to number 7. Here's what you need to do. Make sure that if you're getting information here about how to do things, that you're getting it from a credible source, somebody that's been there, done that, and understands how to make it happen for you. That's what I do as the Paradise Guys. I make sure that if you need information on how to rent a property, how to buy a property, how to get a work permit, how to get your cart licensed, how to do whatever you need to do in the country, I make sure that I surround myself with great resources that help me help you be successful. See, the most important thing in Belize is that you're coming here and you're able to execute on your dreams and your ambitions. And if you're unable to do that, what's going to happen is you're going to end up having a short stay here. We want you to stay for a long time. We want you to be part of our island family. So be sure you're contacting me at info@paradisesky.com so that I can help you out with any questions you may have. So number 8 is, guess what? Take care of yourself. Be fit, be healthy.
We know we're supposed to eat right, we know we're supposed to get plenty of sleep, and we know we're supposed to get some exercise. But here are things, it doesn't look like you have to go to the gym every day. You can be out kayaking, you can be scuba diving, snorkeling, you can be paddle boarding, you can be doing so many activities here in Belize. This is an outdoorsman's mecca. So make sure you're getting out, you're taking care of yourself, and you're getting some exercise on a regular basis. All right, the reason people come to Belize is because of all the amazing things that we get to do here. It's important that you live here for a while, that you don't forget about why we were actually here. One of the reasons we're here is because of this behind me. We've got this beautiful Caribbean Sea. We've got a load of activities that we get to do out there, whether it be fishing, snorkeling, scuba diving, kayaking, paddleboarding, parasailing, or anything else. This is it. That's the second largest barrier reef in the world out there, and it's just a few hundred yards offshore. And you got to make sure if you live here that you're going to continue to enjoy it and never, ever take it for granted. All right, our final success tip. That is have a purpose. When I say have a purpose, I mean, guess what? Do you want to work down here? Do you want to have a creative outlet down here? Do you want to just be active down here? Or do you want to just simply relax? You know what? All of those are a mixture of things that you will do down here. And I believe as long as you're doing all of them and you have some balance, that you're going to be very successful here and your longevity on the island is going to be well served. So we want you down here for a long time. I want to know you down here for a long time. So if you have any questions, please hit me up at info@paradisesky.com. I'm always here to be your resource, and I'm always here to help you be more successful. So with that, my name is William Narod. As always, I am the Paradise Guy. Let's see you down here in Belize soon. Cheers.